Hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel Essential Speaks Messages Gypsy Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from India. Follow me on Instagram SSHELLS Essentials running, and let's start with your reading, okay? And this is going to be timeless though, but right from 10th of May till 16th of May 2021. I heard the first word was healing for you guys, and some of you are healing from something that was supposed to happen. And yes, of course, in general terms it is happening, or it happened with you. Here I also see like a white flag, and someone is waving it, and they are in the boat, okay? Kind of energy of Six of Swords I'm picking, moving on or moved on already, because I saw as if like you are halfway, which is about 50% you have crossed something. It is also the decision that you are done with, like 50% is left, and now you're going to go with that, okay? I was shuffling right away here, which is the call of taking a break here, and you had one card that wanted to come out is Six of Cups energy. Reminiscing something, memories, something that is in front of you. This will be or is the energy of overall. Some of you are missing home, okay, and you are stuck because of the pandemic as well. You're stuck somewhere and you really want to visit some place. You really want where the peace is, where the solace is, okay? This may be for some cases you are with someone you love, or you are adoring someone to be there with you and in the hope of resurgence as well. For some cases this is going to resurge. This is also the meeting that is going to happen between you and the other energy, if this goes that way. But your overall vibe is Six of Cups. It's about being in the memory, missing someone, wanting to be with them, okay? Some of you have a child here, taking care of them, and then it is connected with something with them, like a memory, okay? But for most of you it is like you're making peace with your past, making peace with your decisions, living in the now and making better decisions in the coming time. Six of Cups. We're going to see, but some of you are taking break from your past as well. With the Four of Swords energy, this is something at, okay, they said crossroad, but they also said that before you take a leap of faith or decision in this time or on this pathway, they're saying take a break, pause, think, and contemplate on this. They're saying that, okay, they're saying that because you have a little bit of energy that is going against you, or you are going against something in order to push away things which may be push and pull between you both, like kind of defenses up regarding someone, okay? This may go vice versa as well, but I feel like you need to contemplate on something. Take a break, rest. Now this may be for some cases like a real-time physical move, and having like a wave of like peace, white flag, okay? No more, or this may be peace with the past, no more, and then you're moving ahead. That's what I see. Something happened in the month of April, or something happened in these last 4 months, okay? January, February, March, April. Some of you decided something in this time frame. 4 months, long enough, okay? But they're never long enough to make big decisions, especially connected with relationships and heart matters. So Virgos are doing this. It's also like, sorry, I can't give you a chance, okay? They are saying that someone over here is saying, maybe it's your wife, sorry, I'm sorry, can't give you a chance. Can't give you a chance. So possible for some cases research is happening and you can give chance to the past, or you can give chance to some kind of pattern. Nine of Swords energy. This is about, yes, I have to. Like that's why you're saying, I'm sorry, I can't give you a chance, and you're breaking free from Nine of Swords energy. So you may hear out from someone. Some of you. For some cases, I feel that you have this family or relationship, marriage, or however your connection is, with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Sagittarius, okay? Or this might be choice between Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Now here you go. I feel like someone is losing out on this balance with this particular energy, and I'm sorry, I can't give chance, kind of. This may be you're directly telling them, or this may be inside of you is balancing out like no, I can't. Someone is in shock, they already can sense it, or you're going to tell them, okay? It is also, I'm out of this connection, no more emotional, but I have to balance my life. The reason is sometimes it is not about coming together, which is about, like in the temperance, it's like you people, yin and yang or lovers here, people are trying to get back in control and telling that, okay, it's done, okay? So, because I see the flag, it's like peace between us, okay? Whether we are here, whether we are heading towards something, peace, please, peace be maintained between us. So maybe kind of energy. Virgos. So there's also an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you are ending Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or as Sagittarius energy, you are ending the relationship or the connection with that person. This may be a Scorpio as well, but the death energy is here, like rest in peace kind of, or you're making peace with something connected with your recent or distant past. For some cases it is about 4 years also of connection or relationship. Now relationship may go physical, relationship may go just a connection, you never be in physical, it is not important, but the connection is like a connectivity is wire to wire, like heart to heart. There is something that is making you at cross. 7 of Wands energy, your defenses are up. So possible your defenses are up against the past or against against someone from the past. Okay, now something I see in this, especially in 6 of Cups energy, kind of the past energy, like there are cracks and the construction, like renovation is required in something, which is someone over here is not ready. That's why I said so, that there's a white flag and you're waving it, you're making peace with that, and you don't want that any kind of argument with a certain someone. It's also, don't block my victory, don't block my growth. You're not letting anyone block your growth. You just want peace, and with peaceful scenario you want to leave for something next future. With the Lovers, yes, decision, but you're also taking break from certain decision or just relationship. Someone over here is taking break from relationship. They don't want it, or they don't have, they're just not ready to okay, what, they're just not ready to say what they want to hear, whoever this is. So I feel like that you're coming from a place of a lot of like accepting the truth, taking stand with that or for that, and letting the other energy, if there are two, because I feel with the Lovers there is also decision, and a wise decision, or the involvement with someone as well. So far so good was, or is turned into so far not so good. So far so good to so far not so good energy. It turned into that, okay? Let's see. There's a heavy water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and there's a heavy Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Again, you have the Lovers. The choice is very difficult, the decision is very difficult, because some of you feel you're against this connection, or your defenses are up against the now connection. So some of you are dealing with a karmic connection here, especially with the Lovers, maybe a Gemini. I said so, some of you are taking a break or pause before you make any move. It's also healing, it's also recuperation, taking stand for yourself and becoming what you want, and taking decision what you really want to take in the future. Now Virgos, what's the matter? Because you also have 5 of Cups. Something is what's that? Something is giving you a worry here, whatever it is. Emotional dissatisfaction in the current relationship as well. Your defenses are up. I feel though you don't want to be physical, you don't want to give that, you don't want to say what they want to hear. And yes, you are dealing with this 6 of Cups, karmic connection here. In the coming time, you're taking break. You are focusing on yourself, you're focusing on the way you communicate. This is also staying inside, but also not providing what the other energy does want, or just not that happy. Okay, what people gonna say, what energy is gonna say. It's like, what if they peep, what if this goes that way. Energy is telling you, oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, I have to overcome this particular wave. Okay, it's also giving me the energy, I can't win everyone, like I cannot please everyone. Okay, I can't please anyone. Zero the Fool energy, it's like you are daring, you are putting in faith to have some startup, some beginning, and being free from something that is lingering on with you. You also have Page of Cups energy, like for the sake of making everyone happy or please everyone, I can do it. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some cases there's also choice, there is someone from past recurring event here making an offer, or this is something new. This may be with the Piscean as well. This may be work related offer as well. I see a friendly handshake here as well. Someone who does want to become something more than a friend to you. Page of Wands, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I picked up both the signs, right? So maybe there's a collab, or maybe there's a cross watcher, however it goes for you. But the energy is about someone over here is looking forward to have more something with you. On the Lovers, this is Ten of Pentacles. This is about the now stability, now the home, or this is about the decision between settling, choice possible. Also being free from something that is not healthy or unhealthy for some cases. Capricorn might be. Using my own deck here. Let's see what's the message for you. I don't know why I'm not going to take the card here because like too many, but I saw like a diary, but I saw the word like crazy. It's not even there. Okay, there's a crazy, so possibly a crazy lover or a crazy love or a crazy love story here. Now crazy love story here. So crazy can go for anyways. I heard bling bling bling. Look, crazy lover or crazy love story or crazy partner. Now crazy can go for many things. Someone who is obsessive, someone who is over possessive. Like being possessive is good because they're concerned about us, but then it becomes obsession of something here, which is not good. Okay, self-centered, someone I feel like who they just think about themselves and they're not selfish, they're self-centered, boasting about themselves, boasting about their own, what they did, what they are doing for you. Can go vice versa, but this relationship doesn't feel that focused or sorry, it's hot here. Self-centered, I see abuse, physical, communication wise abuse, like the words, those are not good. It's not always, sometimes, okay, this is telling me abuse, violence and all that stuff as well, but not every time it's always physical. It is via words, via communication, which is unhealthy, telling you again and again something that is hitting your heart and mind, and it's actually a collapsing situation. Some of you want to visit your home to your parents or someone you feel home. Okay, self-centered, resisting, someone is resisting something to take action against the self-centered situation, or resisting against taking some action against this abuse or whatever your situation is, which is obviously not healthy or a pattern. It's also resisting, but I feel like in the coming time it's going to be peace. I feel that energy. Okay, I hope it's going to help you. Take care. I love you. See you soon. Bye.